Imagine you're walking through the woods when you glimpse something purple out of the corner of your eye. You get closer to investigate and find that it's a purple fern. How strange. When you get a little closer, you realize there are words on it. You read the words to find that it's an invitation to a secret dinner party. You decide to follow through on this surreal experience and find yourself in the midst of a magical setting with a group of people that found this opportunity the same way you did. A combination of magic, chance, and curiosity. Amongst sparkling crystal decorations, you enjoy a feast of all-purple foods flavored with foraged ingredients from the same forest you discovered your purple ticket in. Sounds too magical to be true, right? Well, for a few lucky people in Eugene, Oregon, it was a reality last spring. Hi, I'm artist Betsy Hines, and it is my goal to bring a little more wonder into the world. I reward those willing to flirt with the edges of their comfort zone with memorable experiences designed to evoke wonder, inspired by the natural world. I do this through carefully designed events, using the inspirational beauty of the Pacific Northwest as a starting point, and then building on that with handcrafted objects and sensory design. Over the past few years, I've worked with chefs, winemakers, relaxation coaches, other artists, and many friends to bring my visions to life, from an edible installation of mushrooms made out of foraged ingredients for guests to pluck themselves, to a 6-course wine pairing dinner exploring the terroir of local wine through a menu that required guests to play in the dirt. The world is full of magic, and I want to extract it, reformat it into something new, and present it to you on a handmade plate. I'm going to be doing 4 free events a year. Sometimes, invitations will be hidden in unexpected places. Sometimes, the tickets will be on an application basis for a very niche group of potential guests. And sometimes, the party itself will happen somewhere public and passersby will be invited to dive in. But here's the magic. They could happen anywhere in the Pacific Northwest. Your aunt could be the next person to find a secret party hidden in the woods. Your friend could discover a strange riddle tucked into his grocery bag. Even you could end up in the seat of honor at a surreal event featuring the flavors and scents of our beautiful coastline and forests. Sound like something you want to be a part of? Great. Here's how you can get involved. First, follow me on Patreon. This is where I will share my in-process pictures, project research, and new ideas. There you can show your support for these surprise free events financially with a monthly gift in the amount of your choosing. 100% of your contribution will go towards the associated costs of these events. Every quarter on the solstice or equinoxes, I will send out some physical goodies to those that support these magical events. For just the cost of a cup of coffee a month, you'll get a beautiful postcard showcasing the latest event you helped to fund, something to hang on your fridge and show off to your friends because you played a part in bringing so much joy to these strangers. And for a little more, you will get a whole pack of goodies. In a mysterious black envelope, you'll discover the project postcard I just mentioned, and also a secret recipe envelope sealed in wax containing one of my culinary creations and a recipe just for you. You will also discover a beautiful cookie with foraged flavor inspirations from recent projects I've been designing or creating, so you can get a little taste of the experience. If you want to get even more hands-on, sign up to be a volunteer on my website. I'm also always looking for exciting new venues and locations to host these projects. Lastly, one very important thing you can do to support me and what I do is to buy my artwork. I pour a lot of myself into my artwork. Hours spent hand sculpting porcelain barnacles, grinding glass to a polish, placing dewdrops one by one on textural bowls. This is how I show my reverence to my inspirations found in the natural world. And since I put so much love into each series of work I make, it seems only fitting to send them off in style as essential roles in one of my wonder-filled experiences. I create my physical art pieces, usually in the mediums of glass and ceramic, not simply as art but as artifacts. Each is accompanied by a signed and stamped certificate of authenticity indicating its place in these special experiences. Know that when a piece of my artwork reaches your home, it arrives with the memory of an unforgettable experience contained within it. So why am I doing this? Why am I putting on these free events? I'm doing this because I think that as adults, we are constantly suppressing our need to play. The world is full of wonder. I think that sometimes we just forget how to see it. Kids have Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and many more relics of storytelling to keep magic in their worlds. But what do we have? Let me just ask you, what if? What if we could constantly reinvent our own mythologies with new characters and new rituals designed to fill a niche in our own lives? What if we could believe in the magic of the senses and the kindness of strangers and believe that a memorable experience could be just around the corner? I'm Betsy Hines, and I'm a Wondersmith. Join me. I'm the tooth fairy of Wanderlust. Curiosity might have killed the cat, but it gives humans secret dinner parties in the woods. I'm an adventure guide into the realm of Look Closer. A curator of adventure. I'm part professional squirrel, part Willy Wonka, part obsessive craftsperson. I make treasure hunts for grown-ups. I design artifacts for wonder. I'm a captain on the pirate ship of adventure. I'm an artist of surprise. And a glow glass. I just want to be the Santa Claus of moss and barnacles. Yep.